I'm V, and I'm on a mission to progress from an intermediate guitarist to a better intermediate guitarist. It's been 4 months now, and I thought I'd share how I'm progressing. But to do it a little bit differently, I thought I would try and challenge myself a little bit and try and create my first song and actually record it as well. I tried to apply things I've been learning in the last 4 months on this song, and what you saw at the beginning is that song. Now, I actually tried to challenge myself by taking something that I recorded, a really tiny snippet that I recorded in my second video 4 months ago. And what I thought I'll try and do is grab that same chord progression and see if I can turn it into something more complete. Also, I didn't really play that very well. If you listen to it, you'll notice I make a few mistakes. My timing is off and all sorts of things. So I wanted to really see if I can clean that up and make something a lot better. So the first part is I took the chords that I used, which was essentially the key of E major 7. Took the same chords, which is a 1 chord, so the E major 7, and the E dominant as well. The 4 chord, which is the A, so I used that version and also this version, and the 2nd chord, which is the F. I actually don't know what voicing that is, but it sounds nice. So I took that and I embellished on it. So what I did was in the intro, just something a little bit fun, and also taking the chord progression and again trying to embellish it a little bit more. And then in the backing track, so I recorded the whole thing end to end just in one hit, but what you don't see when I transition from this guitar to my other guitar for the improvisation or the solo on top of it is I use the same chord progression but use different voicings. So instead of the dominant like that, I played it like this, and instead of the A, I played it like this. So that was one of the first changes that I did. So just kind of taking that and turning it into a full idea. The second thing was the improvisation that I did over the top of it. So the improv was a lot of fun. I pretty much wanted to take a motif, so something that I like the sound of. So and just embellishing it over the chord progression. The song itself, or the style itself, really, I think I learned a lot of that from the neo-soul pathway that I was following. Particularly with neo-soul, they talk a lot about making it kind of sound like a bit of a singer. So I tried to do that as much as I could as well. The other part as well is I tried to take that then and use it in different positions. So up here, further up the neck as well, and also down there as well. So I tried to kind of move myself all around the fretboard. But the other thing that I've been learning, which has been really important, is to try not to do too much. So I tried to try not to play too many notes, but trying to repeat them in different places. That's kind of what I tried to do. So just not overcomplicate it, keep it simple. Make it musical. So that was kind of my aim. So that's pretty much what I did, applying a few of the things that I've learned. Also, of course, trying to apply the different, like the touch and the feel. So trying really hard to kind of keep the song nice and clean was something that I was also doing. And then the last thing I did was I used my brand new guitar, which if you saw my earlier video, I built from scratch, but I decided to also bring in my other favorite Strat as well, because just to play around with the tone, you know, have the backing track or the rhythm guitar sound a little bit different to the lead as well. All right, so where to from here? So I'd love to hear what you think of what I made. It is the first thing I've ever done, so I'm pretty excited that at least I've tried it for the first time and put it down on paper. Really excited to see where it comes from here. So what I'm going to do from here is continue kind of down the pathway that I'm going. I think what's been working really well around purposeful practice and making sure that I do practice every single day. To date, I've been using the pickup music pathways, both the late intermediate pathway and the neo-soul pathway, which has been working really well. But I've actually decided I think I'm going to transition to a different learning platform from now on, which is called Guitar Clarity. And this is made by somebody called Dr. Andre Flood. I'll explain in another video while I'm transitioning to that one. But essentially, in a nutshell, the reason why I want to go to that one is I think it suits what I'm looking for a little bit more and where I am today. So the pickup music has been fantastic because it's really helped me learn a lot of the theory. But I think for me, because it's very structured and I'm following the bouncing ball and pretty much just trying to copy what other people are doing, I'm finding I'm not exploring as much. Whereas Guitar Clarity, it's all built on games. So you kind of learn something, you try it out, you try it in your own way, you try and be creative with it. It really asks you to do that. And plus it really encourages you to share what you're learning on a community as well. So I think for now it's more suited to what I'm looking for. So what I want to do is I want to spend much more time on that platform. I will still dabble in pickup music because I still really enjoy what I'm learning from there, but I just won't make it my primary focus. So that's what I'm up to. The other thing I want to do is I want to spend a lot more time studying musical greats and in the genre that I love. So I think for me, I am trying to find my own sound out of this lovely instrument. And I think for me at the moment, I'm really gravitating to things like blues kind of music and neo-soul, that kind of soul sound as well. So I think I want to spend a bit more time studying the greats. So that's it. If you enjoyed that video, like what I'm trying to do here, trying to get out of your own guitar rut, or you're on the same journey as I am, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.